Oh, all right. After waiting so patiently, it finally has arrived. And I ordered it specifically in this fancy little package that it comes in because I just had to go all out. I mean, like, why not, right? So here it is, the new Chase Sapphire Preferred card, or at least the envelope that it comes in. Today, we're going to go ahead and unbox this or open it up, and I'm going to be reviewing the new or updated Chase Sapphire Preferred card to see if it's still worth it for you. How's it, everyone? I'm Shay Shogoyama, and welcome back to the channel where we make finance fun. If you want to have the most fun possible and help support this channel, please go ahead and click that like and subscribe button down below. Without further ado, let's go ahead and unbox this already. So unfortunately, I do not have another camera to use for a top-down angle, so we're going to try my best to have this top-down angle for you instead. And yes, I did try to blur out the address on this envelope. For being a really fancy envelope, this, kind of opened rather quickly. Right here, this is all that comes in it. It's just a bunch of papers, as you would expect. And that is the new credit card, or at least the new design. Well, there it is. This is the new Chase Sapphire Preferred design without the sticker. Let's go ahead and grab the other design to kind of compare the two. All right, so we have the old Chase Sapphire Preferred card on the left, and then we have the new Chase Sapphire Preferred card on the right. Obviously, there is a difference. The old Preferred card kind of looked like a sapphire, you know what I mean? Like it looks like a gemstone almost. Whereas the new Chase Sapphire Preferred card is literally just 3 lines, and I don't know what they were trying to go for. The minimal design, perhaps. If you haven't seen it already, I've made an old Chase Sapphire Preferred review or a is it worth it video, and yes, it was a 10 out of 10 recommend for almost everyone. It was a great card back then, so is it a great card now? Let's dive deeper into what exactly changed and to see if it's still worth it for you. As always, let's start with the annual fee and the sign-up bonus. Right now, the sign-up bonus is still a huge, massive 100,000 Chase Ultimate Reward points after you spend $4,000 in the first 3 months. Yes, this is a great sign-up bonus, and if you're waiting to get this card, and you already know you want to get this card, don't wait any longer because the sign-up bonus is pretty high. And if you want to know how high, it's worth around $2,000 if you value each Chase point at 2 cents per point, which is on average what you're going to be getting from the points. As for the annual fee, I'm honestly really surprised, and surprised in a good way, because Chase decided to keep it the same. What? They decided to keep it the same, $95 per year. And it's crazy because as you'll see later in this video, Chase has done nothing except improve or add more benefits or earning categories to this credit card. So it makes you think, like, what's the catch? I still haven't found that out yet, so if you find it out or figure it out, let me know. Okay, thanks. Next, we'll talk about the earning categories for the Chase Sapphire Preferred card. And honestly, this is probably the part that's seen the most changes or updates for this credit card. First, I'll start with the only category that didn't see a change, and that is 2x points on travel purchases. And again, since this is a Chase card, the travel category is very generous. Things like Airbnb purchases, taxis, big long taxis, aka buses, all count as a travel purchase. And there's so much more. Now, as for the new categories, they are as follows. You will now get 5 times points on travel purchase through Chase Ultimate Rewards, 3x points on online grocery purchases, excluding Target, Walmart, and wholesale clubs, 3 times points on select streaming services, and 3 times points on dining, including eligible delivery services, takeout, and dining out. Technically, that last category isn't new, but before the update, you only got 2x points on those purchases, and now you get 3x points. So what about those streaming service purchases? What streaming services count or are eligible for your points? Thankfully, there are a lot of them, and all of them are popular too, like Disney Plus, Hulu, ESPN Plus, Netflix, Apple Music, Spotify, etc. So far, so good, right? But it only gets better. You will now receive up to $50 in statement credit when you purchase a hotel or book a hotel through the Chase Ultimate Reward portal. And you'll get this credit once every account anniversary year. Now, I know you're probably wondering, what hotel are you gonna be able to get for just $50 a night? Probably none. But if you're gonna book a hotel already, why not get $50 off of it anyway? Like, that's literally half of the annual fee of this credit card. Obviously, if you use other credit cards for travel or booking hotels like the Amex Platinum, for example, or maybe a Marriott card or a Hilton card, then this credit really won't make a difference because you won't use the Chase Sapphire Preferred card to book hotels in the first place. But for those of you who only have the Chase Sapphire Preferred card, or this is your go-to travel card, then this is pretty good to have. Sure, it may not cover an entire hotel stay, or maybe even just like the bed sheets at the hotel, but still, $50 credit on a $95 annual fee card, that's pretty awesome if you ask me. Another great perk that Chase decided to add is after each account anniversary year, you'll receive 10% back on the total purchases that you made through that year. And by 10% back, I mean 10% points of those purchases that you made across the year. Now let me explain that. That means in one account anniversary year, if you spend $25,000 on the Sapphire Preferred card, you will get a bonus 2,500 Chase points sent to your account. Of course, that is already after you gain however many points you gained from those actual purchases themselves. So you get free points on top of the points you already earned for using this credit card. But honestly, if we're being realistic, it's not that many points. Most of you might be spending only $10,000 on this card, and that's only going to get you around 1,000 points, aka around $20 worth of value. And if you spend less than $10,000 on this card each year, then I don't know what to tell you, but you're probably not going to get a lot of points. But you still get 25% more redemption value when you redeem your points through the Chase Ultimate Rewards portal for travel. So instead of your points being worth a bare minimum 1 cent per point, with this 25% more redemption value, they'll actually be worth 1.25 cents at the bare minimum. That means 100,000 points are now equal to $1,250 instead of $1,000. Keep in mind that that is different than the valuation I said earlier when you get 2 cents per point. And that's because the way you get 2 cents per point is when you redeem it or transfer it through Chase's travel partners. Whereas this 1.25 cents per point or 25% more redemption value way is just when you use the points through Chase and their travel portal. So of course, I would recommend looking at Chase Travel Transfer Partners first. If all that's a little confusing to you, it's okay because it is confusing, and that's why I created another separate video that goes more in depth in how you can maximize your Chase points that you could watch up there. For a limited time only, you also will get 25% more redemption value on your points when you redeem it through the Pay Yourself program that Chase offers. And with this program, or through this program, you'll be able to redeem your points for statement credit on certain select rotating categories throughout the year. Sometimes it may be for like grocery purchases or maybe gas station purchases, so that way you get more redemption value on things other than travel booked through the Chase travel portal. And all those same great benefits and features that were on the Chase Sapphire Preferred card before are still here, like the 1-to-1 point transfer ratio when you change your points from Chase points into Chase's travel partner miles or hotel points. You'll also get no foreign transaction fees, a free year of Dash Pass, which is DoorDash's paid service, 5 times points on Lyft rides until March 31st, 2022, and up to $60 back on eligible Peloton digital or all access membership through 12/31/2021. And as far as travel and purchase protection, you'll still get trip cancellation/interruption insurance, auto rental collision damage waiver, baggage delay insurance, trip delay reimbursement, travel and emergency assistance services, purchase protection, and extended warranty protection. So after the update, after the revamped, is the Chase Sapphire Preferred card still worth it? Yes, 100%. They added more benefits, they added more earning categories, and they kept the annual fee the same. Now this is a huge disclaimer, or I guess comment, and it's like, yeah, I understand that these changes aren't groundbreaking. These are not game-changing changes. It's really not a big deal. But the key thing is that they did not raise the annual fee. Like, sure, these things aren't that great. It's maybe just slightly better. You may not even use these things, but they didn't charge you more to use it. So you have to kind of thank or acknowledge Chase for doing that. Now, if they decide to raise the annual fee without changing any of these things in the near future, then we're gonna have to make a new video for that, because we're gonna have to actually try and decide and decipher, analyze if this card is still gonna be worth it. Again, just like any Chase credit card, you should not apply for this card if you're over the 524 rule. So please be sure that you opened up 4 accounts or less in the past 2 years or 24 months. And make sure you're under the Sapphire 48-month rule too. If you got a Sapphire card in the past 4 years and got a sign-up bonus from it, then you will not be eligible to receive this sign-up bonus when you do apply for the new Chase Sapphire Preferred card. So please make sure you are not over that rule. You're not breaking that rule, because you don't want to miss this 100,000 chase point sign up bonus. That's like leaving over $2,000 just on the table. Other than that, for most of you, this is a great card to have, and I would recommend getting this credit card, especially if you want to start earning points with one of the top 2 credit card point systems and using those points for things on travel and such. As always, thank you so much for watching. And if you want to watch a video that goes more in depth as how to maximize your chase points, go ahead and click the link up here. Then if you would like to help support this channel and this video, please go ahead and give a like and subscribe down below. And I'll see you in the next one. Shoots!